Hi Sagittarius, hi Pisces. I hope that you are doing well. Welcome back if you're returning back. My name is Shannon. If you're new, buckle up. It's real intense here. I look at criminal activity, and so I like to tell you. I also like to tell you that if you have little ones around, that it's too much for them, but I do encourage you to let your teenagers listen to this channel. All right, we're asking at the hand of the great divine who's running the whole universe. I fear him and revere him. I'm thankful for his angel that stands at our door and protects us from wickedness. So I just do a different type of a work here on this channel. You'll learn the tarot in a new way as well. So let's get in here and see what the Most High God wants to bring out. El Elyon, Yehovah, what do you want to bring out here, please? What's going on between Sagittarius and Pisces energy? I will hit energies both ways, so I don't know what side of this you're on. If you're falling down, everybody's falling down. Just get up, fix it, or you'll fall into some mischief, and you won't like me because I will speak from that space and roar at wickedness. All right, hold on. We have the Knight of Cups. This could be an apology or some type of love and romance situation could be here. This is also a police card. We have the Page of Pentacles. So there are some type of communications coming out in the Sagittarius energy with those connections. The Three of Wands is here. This Three of Wands has the feel of the Two of Wands. There's a contract here around something, or something's been traded, or a couple things have, or somebody's trying to get somebody to do a trade or to enterprise something here with that energy. Show me more information, please, between Pisces and Sagittarius. We have the Two of Swords, the Knight of Pentacles, and the Eight of Pentacles. Okay, that Eight of Pentacles keeps coming out. So whatever's being worked on, or somebody's trying to work on something, or they did for some people, there's just stuff going on at work. There's been some deception around stuff. You got Pentacles coming out here around some stuff. This Eight of Pentacles also just came out in the other Sagittarius reading. I've talked about it as well in other readings. It shows somebody has a like a little shovel-like thing. You could work in a garden, like to garden and stuff as well, but there is something that is being put in the ground, or you've worked on something or somewhere for a long time as well. Something has been going on for a long time with that Knight of Pentacles that's coming out. It also came out in the other Sagittarius reading. This is a card that talks about loyalty or going slow, but somebody's been conflicted somewhere with that Two of Swords. Going within, trying to figure something out around wherever that decision is with the Three of Wands, and work on something. Some people could be trying to restore some peace. The Two of Swords can represent that, but it's also a card of somebody who's been acting like, you know, I'm just sitting in a stalemate. I don't need to make no decision here, or pretending like something as well. The Hangman is at the bottom of the deck. This is also stuck energy. The Two of Swords and the Hangman energy is either you see something from a different point of view, or somebody's stuck. There's stormy waters out here with the Hangman energy. This is also the shepherd's staff. It represents the Most High God moving and pushing his people for protection, because for some people they face jail matters as well with that Hangman, given that I look at that kind of energy. Let's see what this is. Let me grab a different deck of cards here and see what this communication is for you all between your energy. There's a lot of money that is attached to something. There's 10 Pentacles out here that goes to large sums of money, commitments, contracts, inheritances, stuff like that. Show me what the trading energy is about. What's this Three of Wands here? Well, somebody was in unity with it, or is trying to get somebody to be in unity. The Two of Cups is out here. You have 2-2, so there is a decision being made. The Fool is at the bottom of the deck. It's either a clean slate. You either are, you know, restoring some peace somewhere, going to go slow and do something over some type of crazy situation, or after some type of crazy situation is wrapped up somewhere. For those of you who are dealing with somebody going to go to jail for something, then fine. Something's been very stormy out here between your energy. And the Fool is also, you know, signing something, marking a place out. The Fool has anger rest in his bosom. This is somebody can't get out of the vomit. They got to come back and eat the stupid vomit somewhere with the Fool. You can't talk to a Fool. You'll get a blot with the Fool as well. They don't want your wisdom. Somebody, if they are still trying to get somebody, for some people they are trying to get somebody to do something stupid out here, then so be it. Somebody has worked really slow at something, but I am seeing a clean slate. The Fool is still a clean slate of something. It's knowledge of something out here as well. So the trading is... for some people, a returning energy, and for some people it's foolish, and others it is a clean slate, whatever that is for you. Show me this Two of Swords, why this stalemate energy is here. It's about the past. The Six of Cups is jumping out on it. Your soulmates are here. Children are here. The Two of Pentacles is at the bottom. You got a lot of twos out here. The Two of Pentacles is back and forth, back and forth. So we got stalemate energy, slow moving stuff, but yet something stormy about it. This also returning energy with the Six of Cups. So you do have some type of a returning type of an energy to something. The Two of Pentacles can be something that has been physically, secretly exchanged, maybe going on for a long time, secretly with that infinity there. Okay, so there is some type of setting at a stalemate, back and forth with something with the past here. Show me the past. It's emotional. The Ten of Cups is on it. Also got this Ten of Cups got the feel of the Two of Cups. Somebody was in unity. They're facing each other face to face here. Show me more about the past. Emotional. Death. There were secrets here. Something was created here. Okay. Now I am seeing in the Ten of Cups card, there's a rainbow coming out of one of the cups, and the Death card has a meaning of rain. All right, so something stormy, something watery, something transformative. Death itself is here for some people because there's a serial killer somewhere. Okay, your children are out here, or your child is either being targeted or was targeted around something that was secretly physically exchanged. A couple people know about what that was. There was unity around whatever that was. Okay, to go slow with whatever this was with the Knight of Pentacles. At the bottom of the deck is the Emperor. So we got headship coming out real heavy today, especially with the Sagittarian energy today. Okay, or you're in headship, or there's a boss figure, or you're a father, or something's happened to a grandparent or parents or whatever that is. Let's see what's hidden here. There's been war here when the Emperor comes out. Stubbornness, stuff like that. What's hidden here? The Psi card. This is a widow. If something happened to a widow, obviously somebody's died out here, or you're a widow, or there's just death in general. There could be a black widow around somebody's stuff as well. Came out with the Service card. This card talks about not being taken advantage of, but somebody was out here or is trying to take advantage of somebody, past, present, future, whatever this is. It shows somebody opening a vehicle door. This is also a card of somebody who is of service somewhere. If you are in the upright of something, somebody is helpful somewhere in whatever this mystery has been with, a couple people has caused some confusion or confliction somewhere around whatever that was traded in the past. So a widow is coming out, or death is hidden, and this Service card of whatever that means for you, of somebody who's able to help somewhere, or they're taking advantage of you for other people. What else is hidden, please? Or you're that person. We have the Servant card. Okay, we have work that's already out here. We have a boss. We have the Eight of Pentacles, and then we have the Servant card. This card is a employee card. It's also a card that talks about being submissive somewhere. And somebody is trying to get somebody to do something, or they did get somebody caught up in something to be submissive to do something. And a couple people were in unity, or however it's going down, somebody's trying to get somebody in unity. Somebody that you know from your past, that's either your soulmate that's doing it, or somebody's trying to do something to your child or your soulmate, or they did. There's death around something out here. Okay, the gift card is also hidden. This shows a bunch of gifts and jewels and jewelry and gems and all that kind of stuff all over a table. This card is like inheritances, contributions, gifts of any kind. If somebody's taking gifts or there's bribery, then for some people, yes, there's something about bribery did come out in one of the Sagittarius's reading today as well. That's going to blind you in a really bad freaking way. And there are two people that are looking face to face in the Two of Swords, but their eyes are both covered. Okay, and so whatever that trading energy is going to blind somebody if that's a bribe. Okay, and you're being warned it's going to curse you. There's somebody that's facing jail now because of this stuff for the past energy of it. Okay, so your first card is something about an asteroid. Well, something is explosive out here around something. Okay, the Emperor, if he's not in the upright, he's a hothead, blows up. He's, out of control type of energy. Asteroid spiritually talks about people who like to go do violence, and the Most High said he's going to throw down fire and brimstone on some people. Okay, because he said that today that he was going to get up and avenge for the blood of his children. Okay, somebody's got a drug addiction out here. There's drugs involved in something. The next card said there's something about a fire connection somewhere, burning, charring, even burning of the skin. We know that there's an arsonist energy somewhere. The next card says that there's something passionate out here. Okay, well, somebody did secretly sexually exchange something somewhere. Somebody's breast specifically is connected to something, or there's breast issues around a breast cancer situation. Then I could pull that out here as well with that death card. However you want to take that. If you're dealing with somebody who has really large breasts for a clue to something, all that is on this card. Okay, what that means for you. Your genitals are out here with the death card. So that's for some people, there was a sexual exchange somewhere around something. For some people, that's a sex bribe. And better be careful with that. But anyway, you do what you want. You have free will. I'm just trying to tell you there's consequences with things. You are dealing with somebody who needs to step back and think, okay, to clear their thoughts and be unclouded, because some people are dealing with the hangman, and the negative is all that delusional, crazy stuff. Okay, somebody does deal with that, because the Most High says somebody dealing with somebody very bipolar. And anyway, there are two people that are out here around a love situation that are older, okay? And so something has taken place with two older people falling in love. Then there's something out here around somebody's got something crazy going on around that stuff, okay? The next, or maybe somebody's lying and they're making you think that. I don't know. For some people, somebody's nothing but a player came out last night on a reading that I did. You're going to have to really use your intuition and connect with the Most High God. The next card says that there is attacking an enemy to plunder somebody's households, to attack them like prey. All day yesterday, that crap kept coming out. We do have somebody who likes to go do some violence. Somebody today came out in wording wants somebody to go be mean to somebody. Okay, that's unacceptable, folks. That's unacceptable. The Most High gonna push you around. Anyway, the Most High said that there is somebody out here that is helping with this limitation. You hold this helping. Okay, that service card. Somebody does have somebody in the secret that is helpful, and they are upright. Okay. All right. Some of y'all are dealing with same-sex issues around some crazy ordeal out here. The Most High said in Genesis 1:27-28 that Elohim made them male and female, and he blessed them. Okay. And he said, male and female, you go and you be fruitful and you multiply and you replenish the earth. So this just tells us somebody's dealing with some party out here that's got some same-sex crazy issue out here, and somebody trying to plunder somebody around whatever that stuff is for you. Okay. There's a bricklayer connection somewhere. Okay. Somebody's just one-sided to something. If you're one-sided to the truth, you're in the right. If you're one-sided to being bent on hell itself and crazy, and you won't turn around, because somebody is stiff-necked. They've been often reproved. They won't listen to the Most High God. There's not going to be any remedy for you. It just came out in that other Sagittarius reading. So anyway, whatever the one-sided energy is, if you're being biased to some bull crap out here, you're in error. We have the, so somebody could be from New York, or something's happened by the Empire State Building. I have the Empire State Building come out here for some situation. And then baseball energy is here. The phonics of a bat just came out in the other Sagittarius reading. So what that means for you is somebody's trying to get somebody to go be mean and attack somebody. Or maybe somebody did get beat up by bats or billy clubs. I don't know. Some of you just play baseball for a clue. I don't know. Anyway, that just came out in the other reading. So the letter T and what else is out here? The letter N, and the N is the pictograph that looks like an X. Some of y'all dealing with your X is a cray-cray, or somebody's X is nutso, then somebody's in rebellion out here, because this is a rebellion rune. This is somebody's got a strong tie somewhere, and they won't let go of something. So whatever that is, they're nutso. They're in rebellion. This is a rebellion rune. They put somebody out, search for their essentials and their necessities. That's unacceptable, folks. And somebody trying to be this crazy, then I guess they are. The other rune is the letter T. This is, it looks like a spear or a dart. All right. It's also hitting the target. It's a victory over somebody who's got malice and revenge and that rebellious tie on them. This is hitting the target. This also has a meaning of drive. And so some type of travel could be out here with this energy as well. But this is a victory rune. So anyway, the D and the T, the Emperor is the letter D. That word in the Hebrew means the law. Okay, so you have Leo Maggers out here, folks. Somebody does face jail because prison card's out here with the hangman. So anyway, the letters are the D and the T, the N and the X. There are a couple T connections out here with the Fool. Can take you back to the letter T. The letter M is here. The L and the J appear in this reading. Good luck to you. Shalom.